Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Ready. Fight, 97, rail, yellow. Ready.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
And incomplete to open things up.
Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver.
That'll bring up second down.
You look at this Eagle defense.
And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Ready.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Falcons 0.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Okay.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
And, Charles, you look at these two teams. These are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. On 3rd down, Robinson. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
This is Smith with a grab. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards.
A gain of 43 yards. And an Eagle first down.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Gets through and now an opening. Still going. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
This is DeAndre Swift, who, of course, played just up the road in Athens. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Once again, it's Swift. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to get his guys another first down. Back-to-back good runs to start the drive. This one, 13 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Swift going to try up the middle. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 51 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
you're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet, running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
Goes without saying the defense is going to have to adjust to it.
In a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far?
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Here's Swift. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
One more time with Swift. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Eagles 14, Falcons 7.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
A gain of 4 yards brings up 4th down and goal.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set, ready.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Smash, red.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone. And
What a juke into space. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Ritter going to change it up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Blaster, 6.
2nd and 6.
Red, cycle.
2nd and 6. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, here's Ritter. They'll roll him out right. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. The Falcons at 10-2 on the year. And they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Down and 7.
Eagle blue. Ready.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Black ultra. Ready.
Ritter now. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
12-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And really, it's worth talking a little more about the stakes of this game. Currently, these are the top 2 seeds in the NFC. I think they're the 2 best teams. Would you agree?
I think you can definitely make the case that they are, and I like where you're going with that. I do know that we've seen a couple of other teams along the way that would say, hey, don't forget about us. But your premise, I think, could be spot on. These could easily be the top 2 teams in the NFC.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
A pitch out to Swift here.
And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Throwing is Hurts.
That is caught, and he is out of bounds right around the 34. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Hurts.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Kuhn for the point after.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
In motion, the tight end.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. And the tight end goes in motion left.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Second down, here's Hurts.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On first down, Hurts. Again, that's Watkins. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 5.
Hey, 73. Hey, easy, 63, back. Round up, Yanni.
Back to throw again. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to sack back at the 16-yard line. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And just shutting him off there.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around and out. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 84 yards. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Swift. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That'll make things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down and left to throw it anyway.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now Youngway coup for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. At it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 37.
A handoff, Swift running to the left.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Describe the way that he's played today as mature. He's already moved on mentally from that incompletion, and he's more than ready to throw his next pass downfield.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now back to throw.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Fielded at the 20. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be Falcon football.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
A loss of 2.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Fight, 97.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. 96 yards rushing for him so far as this terrific season continues here.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Option left, and Ritter keeps it. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Green jack. You yellow. That cut.
Ritter. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action with Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
But the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there.
Here's Hurts to throw. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
80 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. to their big tight end. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Grant Calcaterra taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And quickly they get to the line.
It's second and 8.
A give left side to Robinson. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Come on,
The Falcons on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Drill green. Let's go, charge. Claws ready.
Ritter to throw it. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Triple, 38. Ready.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
22 meter.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw, Ritter. And this one is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Faster.
Robinson up the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Ritter going to change up the look.
Slide blue. 6. Mega. Ready.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. Ritter has it knocked down. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 28.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Eagles.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Smith catches left side. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready?
Ritter wants to throw it.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
White. Set.
Here's Ritter.
And he fires one incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Red. Cycle. Hut.
Now Ritter. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So the field goal means we're back to a 1-score game, but with no timeouts left, I think this has to be an onside kick.
I like your analysis there, partner. I think you're right. You need the ball back. That's probably your only avenue.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you